Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Mamaw Plays, and I am Mamaw, and today we are going to talk real quick about um, about building with circles and that kind of thing. So we'll just get right on that. Hold on one second. I just gotta check something over here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, let's do this, shall we? So this is in creative, just so that I can show you a few things. So people get intimidated by building with circles, and you really don't have to be. You can do many things with circles and squares and all sorts of different things. All different shapes. So basically, let's look at this. Your smallest circle is obviously going to be just one block. And then it's going to go out from there. And you can do a combination of many things and many sizes. And a pretty decent, I mean, you can get a big like this one. Okay. And this right here is the same size that I used. This big circle here is the same size that I used to make this here. So this right here is that pattern, okay, for the base of it. Now to get started on this is a big one. So I started out with 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up and put down 1 block, and then up and go over 3 blocks. And then you turn your direction and you do 3 more blocks, and then 1, and then we start back over with 7. So let's go over that real quick. Okay? And you can do any number. We can just do 5. So let's try that. Okay? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can pick any number, but just go at a diagonal. You can pick any number that you want. Okay? And then we go over, let's say we're just going to go over 2. Okay, so let's go over 2. So you decide this whenever you start building, okay? So if we're doing 2 on that side, then we're going to do 2 here. 1 and 2. See? All right. This is with ray tracing turned on, so it might not look exactly the same, and it might get dark. So just to let you know. So we started out with 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. Okay? And then let's say we want to do 1 block there. Now, this is going to be where we stop our pattern. Okay? So this is it. So 5 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block. Whatever you decide on this side, then that's what you need to do. So from here, all right, we're going to go from 1. So this is the next side that we're going to do. So from this 1, we're going to go the 2. So 2 blocks, right? So 1, 2, and then we move up 1 block, and then we had 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So our pattern, we're starting to repeat that pattern. Okay? So now we had 5 blocks. Now we're going to go to 2 blocks, We're going to go to 1 block, 2 blocks, 5 blocks. So that means we need to go back to 2 blocks. So 1, 2. Then we drop over here. We come back 1, put 1 block down, just like that one directly across. Then we come back out 1, and then we go 1, 2. And you see how we changed the direction because we're on a new side here. Okay? Now we go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Now we got to go back to 2. So 1, 2. So now when we put this 1 block here, that completes this side. So now we're over to our last side. So we need to go 2 blocks. So this block is going this way. This is our transition block. So then we turn and we go 1, 2. So just like a mirror, all right? And just like this side, we go 1, 2. Then we step up 1 block, and then we go back to our original pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is a circle. It doesn't have to be those dimensions like this one over here. So whatever you decide, you can just put down a random number of blocks. This one is 7, then 1, then 3, then 3, then 1, then 7. And it can be any combination, guys. Any combination. Now, building with other sizes. So you see this ship, this ice ship that I started to build, right? Basically, how I did this was I said, let's do 1. Okay? And then I came over and I said 1, 2. So 1, 2. Directly across. Okay? And then I said 1, 2, 3. We come across 1, 2, 3. So we're going 1, then 2, then 1, 2, 3. And then guess what? We're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then we're going to come over 1 and up 1, and we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you can even make it bigger. That one I stopped at 5, but let's go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, let's count back down. Okay? So from 6, we keep going, but we come back in 1 block. So instead of going out 1 block, we're going to come back in 1 block and get the shape of our ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We come up and then back in toward our center line, and then we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come over 1 and up 1, and we do 3. 1, 2, 3. Come over 1 and up 1, and 1, 2. Over 1 and up 1, and that's 1. And so now we're back to the beginning. We come back and we go from 1, we come over 1 and up 1, and we go 1, 2. Over 1, up 1, 1, 2, and 3. Over 1, up 1, 1, and 2, 3, 4. Over 1, up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over 1 and up 1, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then we keep going. Now we get to come back in because remember the 6 was the widest part that we had. So imagine this is your center line right here, okay? Whoop. So that's our center line right there, right? So we had 6. Now we're going to come back and go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop down and in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're back to 3. 1, 2, 3. In 1, 2, and then back to 1. Okay? Now let's switch over and just so you can see the different layers and what they look like. So on this one, okay, we are going to go and we're going to do just like this. So that's 1. And then this one's going to be 1, 2. That one's going to be 1, 2. We're going to come over. And then this one's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3, because that one was 2. Remember? So that's 1, 2, 3. So you see how the bottom of the ship is getting bigger and bigger? And you would just continue that right down until you get to the very bottom of your ship. We're going to switch back over to the ice so that you can see what that looks like. And so you would just continue that whole pattern until you get the sides built up. Now for the sides, let's switch back over to the lapis. And so to make your ship come out even further up out of the water, let's say for instance, then you want to have a block out from your original block, okay, on each side. All right. So we'll put this block down so we can set this one in place, and then we take that block out and after we put these 2 blocks in. Okay. Now this one, we're going to come this way. If that's too difficult for you, what you can do is you can come to the outside edge, put a block on top of the one you already had, and just put another block in front of it. Okay? So we'll do that just to make it easier for you guys. But this is how easy it is to use all these different shapes in Minecraft. So now this is our number 4 block, so we can use that and just come over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put our block on the existing block, come out, and we can break that one. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put our block on top of the one we already had. Put 1 block down. And this one should be 6 total. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Bring that one out 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So our ship is getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? And this one should be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A block down. Bring it out 1. And this one should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Put a block down. Bring it out. This should be 1, 2. 1, 2. Then we bring this block out and break that one, and it's done. Well, actually, no, because we got to bring one out this way. Do y'all hear the puppy crying? He wants to get on my lap. Do y'all want to see the puppy real quick before we go? Because that is pretty much it. I'll show you in just a moment. the other ship that I started building. But this is Olio. She's the channel mascot, and she likes to play video games. She likes to be up here. She likes to put her paws on the desk. And yeah, she's a little bit crazy like that. But that is how easy it is to build. I encourage you all to try to make your imaginations come true and get puppy dog kisses, because this is so much fun. And if you can imagine it, then you can probably build it in Minecraft in some way. Okay? Let me finish this out real quick. If you like what you've seen today, please like the video and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but please do. It's free to do, and it helps my channel. And then I'll be able to put more content out there for you. And then you can watch. It'll tell me what you like to watch and what you don't like to watch. And I appreciate anybody who has tuned in to watch this little tutorial here. But you can keep going and going and get bigger and bigger. And then you can just come down that center line, okay, from where you started with your 1 block, and just go right down the center, and you can put your masts in. So let's do that real quick, okay? We'll put in a mast right here. Okay, come down. We'll put one right here. And we'll put this over here. Same thing over here. And I'm just, you don't have to finish watching the video. We're done with that part, but I wanted to see about putting some banners on here just to finish out the sails and everything. So let's look at banner. Just some plain white ones will be fine. Puppy. See that puppy giving me kisses, giving me all kinds of kisses. Well, you don't need to see the date, do ya? I was trying to throw that away. All right, let's put on our sails, and we'll do it just like this. And then I like to kind of overlap them. If I can, I might have to put them on the back of each other. This will be fine. You could put a block temporarily there so that you can put more masts on, but yeah, that's basically it that I have for building with different shapes and circles, and we'll do some more of these things here. Let's do one other thing. Let's see. Let's get some end rods, shall we? Let's put those on the ship too, on the tops of the masts, just to make it look cool. And then we'll set it to nighttime. But look at all the different shapes that you can make. All the different shapes. If y'all want to see me build with another shape or anything like that, let me know. But you can see this one, because we went to 6, was going to be a little bit bigger than this ship right here. But yeah, or we could even put that sticking out that way. But we'll pretend that this is an Elsa ship. How's that? Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I guess me and Olio are going to go now. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Okay? Bye, y'all. I appreciate it.